The five spirits, in order of descent, are known as the Shen, the Hun, the Yi, the Po, and Ji. Today we're going to be talking about the Shen. This is Susan Stone, and this is going to be the first of the next 5 videos describing the 5 spirits in relationship to Oriental medicine and you and your journey as soul. So Shen contains all of the 5 spirits. It houses all of the 5 spirits. It gives birth to the 5 spirits. Each one of the 5 spirits informs each one of the 5 elements. The Shen informs the fire, and this is where we're going to begin today, with fire and that which gives it energy, which is the Shen. Shen is knowing your heart. I want you to just tap into your 7th chakra, the chakra that's up here at the top of your head, because this is where we download the spirit energy. Now the Shen enters in to the baby's body at the moment of conception. It is also, too, cosmologically related to the North Star. And the North Star, as we know, is also related to the Big Dipper. It has to do with our navigation system, that internal knowingness, how we navigate our lives, our inspiration, our thoughts, our heart's desire, and our content. The Shen feeds your heart. It's knowing your heart's desire. It's following your heart, listening to your heart, living through your heart center. So it's so important to feel this divine inspiration for you to listen so deeply to your true self. And when you feel that you are really listening to your heart without any disturbances from your mind or getting caught up in mental quagmires, then you glow. You shine. You feel your existence exuding from every single pore in your body. Your heart is happy. So Shen, you can actually see the Shen. I can see the Shen in my patients. You can see the Shen shining forth from a person's eyes. You know, you can, when people say, you look into the person's eyes and you can see soul, you're seeing the Shen. When you look into a person's eyes and they're bright and they're expressive, you're experiencing Shen. When you see the complexion glowing with health and vitality, that's Shen coming through the person's skin. So the more that you tap into your heart's inner messaging, the more that your Shen is going to come forth, and the more you will be able to truly express yourself. This is so important because illness begins when we don't follow our heart. And this is why, as you mature from being born, that you, even if you've had a rough childhood, you go back inwardly into the roots of your very beginning and remember your inner truth and live that truth, express that truth, and be truly true to yourself, because that allows all other aspects of yourself, all the other spirits to flourish. You want to support your spirit. You want to support your Shen. So the awareness of Shen comes from, of course, what I just mentioned, just being true to yourself and going within. You will know when you're out of balance with Shen is when you let emotions cloud your mind. When you start moving out of your heart into your mind, this can cause what is known in OM, Oriental Medicine, dream disturbed sleep. You can have psychological disturbances. You may find that it's hard to have an intimate relationship, that no matter what, you're always looking for love, and sometimes in the wrong places. I feel like we should break into song here. But when we get out of balance in our heart center, what can happen is we can have heart palpitations. We can perspire or sweat in a way that's not natural, of course, when we're not exercising, or our mind cannot be settled. A balanced mind comes from a balanced heart. A balanced heart and a person who lives through their heart center will have a balanced mind. So embrace your true nature. Go into your heart and feel your connection with the divine, and your Shen will be there to support you in your healing journey. So let's just encapsulate the gifts of the Shen. Know your true self. The capacity to have loving and lasting relationships with others. To know what's good for you and what's not. Good discernment and discrimination is so important for the Shen. To be able to find your heart's desire. To know your heart's desire. These are all fabulous qualities of a balanced Shen. So stay true to yourself. Love yourself. Know your heart, and your Shen will be fabulous. Thank you for listening. This is Susan Stone. Until the next video. Thank you.